this gonna take us where we need to be, dog. You know how it is. Yo, what up? Hold on. What up, y'all?
Hey.
So, we back one more again. For another.
Is this the 4-eye? Just for fucking 4-eye glasses?
Hi.
Yeah, like
long day.
Like god damn, like y'all blind niggas.
Like you start off with niggardry.
Right.
Why y'all blind, bro?
We can.
Why?
My son just said, "Don't call Mama blind."
You tell him.
Your mom was blind, baby.
Yes. He got some jewelry on his face too.
Oh, okay. Well, he blind too then.
He was triggered.
My boy said he ain't putting up with your nigga shit.
Hey.
That's what he said.
I'm back on. He right. Because it's one thing a son's gonna do is protect his mama.
Right.
Unless you Joffrey. Joffrey don't give a fuck.
And you will not say it again.
You will not say it.
Oh God.
Hey.
So listen, man, we got
I just sit here and take in the information. That's all I do.
We gonna run through this one. We ain't gonna be with the foolishness. You know, I'm gonna be real serious tonight. Real serious about this.
I agree.
Very.
I'm with you, bro.
Very, very serious about all of this. So yeah, man. You know, we got.
It was serious as a heart attack. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Listen, this how serious I am. I am motherfucking serious.
You're such an idiot.
Don't get no more serious than that. It don't get no more serious than that. So,
Living Pepper Stepper in the building.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Are you in the car? Are we gonna get an encore of the takeout box?
I don't think you're gonna talk too much because you know the loud noise and whatnot. Yeah. You know, some chicken might show up. Who knows?
Chicken or chick?
Chicken. Or chicken.
You know, anytime he hop in the car, he leave out with a to-go box. Look, he probably in the window right now. Look at it.
I know he do like he about to order some shit. Just look at him. He got that nigga got that, and then nigga got that. I'm about to get some food face.
So,
oh God,
we start things off. We in the Stepstones.
Hold on, he's picking up in gas station 3000s. He's at the gas station.
This nigga not the 3000s.
And let me get 3 of them. It's gonna be a long night.
We love you, CJ.
For who?
3,000.
That is wild.
I mean,
so we gonna start again we in the Stepstones, and this first scene real quick. It just show basically what's going on. We see this nigga with the Magic Johnson. He nailing folks to poles and shit, and we see niggas getting eaten alive by crabs.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Whatever. Shit. They need to rename that STD Island. Goddamn crabs. That's crazy.
Yeah. Or for some of y'all, freshman year in college.
There you go.
Yeah. So
I don't recall.
Starting at the bottom.
We leave there, and we find ourselves in a small council meeting. And right off the bat, Corlys is all about his bread. And he wants the Stepstones and that shit going on, seeing about. And as usual, Viserys ain't serious at all. He's showing how soft he is. And ain't about had it with that. Corlys about had it with that shit.
I mean, shit, man. Corlys walked in like he got a high credit score, nigga. Like he walked in like he got a high credit score, going to the dealership. Yeah, like here I am. Y'all was gonna listen to me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they cutting up in the comments.
Lemon pepper stepper.
Oh, I'm not fucking with y'all.
Eric said that beach had more crowds than an Usher concert. Damn.
Oh, Eric.
Let it burn. Let it burn. So one thing I noticed about this scene was that Rhaenyra noticed that they don't really give a fuck about what she say. They talking about the goings ons, and she like, hey,
pretty much,
nigga, we got dragons. Let's use that shit. And they was Otto like, bitch, pour another drink, hush. and that was pretty much like how they treated her. And before we go on, I just want y'all to did y'all notice how much Otto was hating in every scene he was in?
I did not. No.
Well, I mean,
of course you didn't. Yes,
you align yourself with evil, nigga.
You probably right along with him.
What are y'all talking? You know what? Because you know what? Y'all about to eat y'all words very soon. I got something for y'all asses. Y'all the fucking sound like the haters right now.
I will say one thing. Corlys and Otto have the same goal. It's
exactly.
Corlys serves it up a bit more nicely than, even though he's not nice at all, he serves it up a bit more amenable than Otto. Otto is just slimy and slithery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Corlys wears his heart on his sleeve. Yeah. I mean, this was one of the things that, but Rhaenyra made an excellent point. Like, we got dragons. Why not use them as a show of force? Like we got dragons just everywhere. Just chilling on fucking Dragonstone. I mean, everybody in the Negro Garyon family got dragons. Targaryens got dragons. I mean, why not use them in some respect? Like, why not?
You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
Now, right. I do get that Viserys is. I do get that
we are
I do get that Viserys is trying to be more diplomatic in using war as a last resort, and that's something that I think that even though we look at it as weak, it's coming from our position, right? So that's easier for us to say, but when you're in that position, that's actually a pretty mature way of thinking. I'd rather a leader to have that than to be gun-ho. Now, obviously there's a balance, but I think that we need to give Viserys a little bit more credit and not just call him weak. You know what I'm saying? We get times here and there, yes, but fighting should be a last resort.
Well, I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but goddamn, man, they laying out point after point after point, and all he worried about is like, nah, nigga, I don't want to,
He literally is like oysters, clams, and cockles.
Oysters, clams, and cockles.
He doesn't read the room. He's just aloof. He's aloof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, so he is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. To a certain extent, he is. But I mean, you know, it would be better if his priorities message. It would be better if his priorities weren't like just about fucking balls and Jesus Christ. Y'all know I mean parties when I say parties. Stop looking at me like that, let's say with them goddamn glasses on, okay? All right. You see what I'm trying to say. Well, maybe you can't see shit, but you hear what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Now, but somebody made a point. I forget which scene. It was Corlys. I forget which scene though. He's like, this nigga's just all about parties and
that's what I'm saying.
You know, his Legos and all this other fuck shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Corlys like, I'm hemorrhaging money, nigga, and he ain't doing shit about it.
Right, exactly. Like you fucking up with my paper.
And he's trying to book a trip to LegoCon.
Not LegoCon. Not LegoCon.
Right.
Oh, he's so unserious.
Mal DM said Corlys didn't even say, hey, how you doing? That nigga went straight to, I'm losing money, so what the fuck y'all about to do?
Trying to tell you.
Hey, he even painted it like, hey, the realm, you know, the realm suffering because of these fuck niggas. But really, it's like, bruh, I'm trying to get this new crib over in Essos, and they heard my paper. So I feel it.
Yeah.
But he's still soft as fuck.
Yep.
So while she, you know, giving suggestions, Otto like, hey, look, why don't you go pick a Kingsguard, nigga? How about you do that?
Yeah.
And Viserys dumbass like, yeah, you know, you're right. Go ahead. We'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes us to the next scene where she picked the wrong motherfucker, boy. And you know, not starting. Go ahead, Leslie. What? Go ahead.
Was Otto right?
Here you go.
Shit.
Oh, God.
I don't hear y'all niggas. Y'all niggas seem to be real quiet on this scene.
No.
I don't hear y'all. Y'all seem to be real quiet right now. Where the comments at? I don't see no comments. Where they at?
We don't know yet.
Rhaenyra had a point.
No.
Rhaenyra,
was Otto right?
You want to go back and forth? We can go back and forth whatever you want to do, baby.
I just need a yes or no. Was Otto right?
I said no.
Okay, you're fucking lying. Next,
About who
was
she
Otto
picked?
right? Was Otto right about C-Code? Was Otto
He
right?
absolutely was right.
C-Code?
Yeah.
Huh?
He was. She was picking off of, you have to think, she's how old right now?
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
She's smart.
15?
She's smart, but she was picking off of that Targusi. That's all she was picking
That's
off.
it. That's
Listen,
it.
but
That's it.
Leslie,
You said you're doing with emotion.
Leslie. He was right, but the nigga's still a hater. Nobody said he was wrong. Niggas just said he's a hater.
He's a hater.
I mean, shit. I'd rather be right in the hater than wrong in a goddamn non-hater.
I hate the way he slithered and walked behind her while she was choosing. Like, go somewhere. He's annoying.
I mean, because ultimately what he's trying to do is just influence her because he thought that she would be more, influenced by him if he was just basically saying, listen, this is the guy I want to pick because for family reasons, political reasons, we're going to put this person in that position. But the nigga was right.
He was right, but he's used to dealing with bitch ass Alicent. He ain't used to it.
Right. Yeah, he used to, tricking off his daughter.
No, okay.
So he figured he could do it. With
okay, you know what? He was right about that shit too. But go ahead. What,
serving up his daughter?
Did it work or did it not work?
We ain't got that yet. I don't know, nigga.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know yet. we still watching.
We don't know, no Diddy.
So after she picks
the wrong person.
Crispy.
Wrong person. Who, by the way, y'all motherfuckers were all in love with at first. It was yeah, y'all remember before. Thank you.
He was.
Thank you, Celestial. Yes.
I mean, I can admit when I was wrong.
Nigga, shut up. So, we leave that scene, and we get to the next scene with Viserys with his Legos. Now, if there's one thing this nigga is serious about, it's them goddamn Legos.
You ain't playing with those.
And he's sitting in there, and I don't like. Well, he's sitting there playing with the Legos, and Alicent, she's in there working her magic, for lack of a better word.
Mama's green dress.
Yeah. She doing what her daddy sitting in there to do. She like, I ain't got no panties on this dance floor. That's what she hitting it with.
I ain't got no.
Oh, I guess they come.
Tell me what that thing smell. I mean,
wow.
Wait, hold on. So wait a second. Go back to Eric's comment. I don't understand why y'all motherfuckers ain't living in this real world. Okay, we are living in the world of medieval times. They set their daughters and sons up all the time for political gain. This motherfucker made the ultimate chess move. Y'all acting like we're in 2024. This is not 2024. This
Corlys,
is
and Auntie Ray
1024.
was doing the same thing. Yeah, Corlys and Auntie Ray was doing the same thing.
The same
and
thing.
Their daughter was younger.
And we have, I mean, except for the fact that she was a fucking, like, literally a goddamn preteen, like, politically, nothing wrong with that. Everybody was saying the same thing. Everybody said the same thing. Set your family up. You married a fucking king, you're setting your family up for life to be a part of that bloodline.
Especially when
generations.
Son. Otto's the son. He ain't got nothing.
Thank you. We're just generational wealth.
I get that.
Scheming to get your daughter in a position for power.
But listen, man. The nigga's still a hater. No matter how many times you say, is he right? Was he right? The nigga's still a hater. He's a hater.
Hey, man. That's subjective. Being right is objective.
What? That nigga is a hater. Okay. That is facts.
Okay, Esquire.
That's subjective.
So is there anything from this scene that, caught y'all attention as far as Alicent and Viserys?
She seems very like it don't take much.
Yeah, the way.
You go ahead, Queen Mother.
Go ahead.
Viserys is not.
What the fuck?
Queen Mama in this delay. That should be.
Viserys and Alicent, it's not exciting at all. She's just literally all she has to do is go in there and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he's hooked. Like he's a very simple man. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got.
Very simple man. And it was like he was showing off the Lego set as if like that was going to as if like a woman would be like, man, you know what? I was on the fence about this nigga, but this Lego set kind of over the top.
Hey, but she knew just how to reel him in though, dog.
Yeah, because she brought that gift.
She asking him these simple ass questions, just letting him expound on these dumbass figurines, and he just. And we see later how she really just used the Legos to just sucker this nigga, like ridiculously sucking this nigga. But so we leave there, and we in the sept now. We got Ray and Alicent fingering and lingering in the sept, and she's kind of. Well, I'll give Alicent credit. She was actually listening to Viserys and trying to help him get right with his daughter, and the whole praying scene. And she feel close to her mama and this and that. And she slides in, the whole deal about Ray need to talk to her daddy and all that shit. And that's probably about the last good thing she did, in my opinion. I don't know.
That's harsh.
Yeah,
that's harsh. I can't recall. I
It's-
mean, yeah.
Please explain.
Don't get him started, Queen Mother.
He is fighting for these white folks like Jason Whitlock.
Whoa!
I am appalled.
Oh, God.
You fight for the white folks too. I mean, like, it's fucking white people on both sides. Don't say that.
But they team black, so
I mean, yeah, in color.
and they got Corlys. So
Uncle
I
Steve.
mean, yeah, but that was on some. That's not now. I mean, Corlys sound more like fucking Team Green. Yeah.
Nah, and Corliss's kids got that one drop. That's all you need.
oh Lord. Somebody said this episode turned into an episode of Quiet on the Set. God damn.
Candace.
That is wild.
Oh wait, what's Quiet on the Set?
Oh, the Nickelodeon
You
joint
haven't
with
seen it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, I know what's called. Okay. God damn. Man, that Whitlock shit was fucking. Yeah, nigga, that Whitlock shit was cold, man. I mean, god damn,
okay. In the spirit of J. Cole, I'm sorry.
Oh,
like at least.
I apologize.
Mm.
That don't sit right in my spirit. So
In the spirit of Drake, fuck you.
Oh.
How about that? Fuck it.
Well,
God
Well,
damn,
now.
man.
why you say fuck me for?
This
Right.
nigga really done turned into hoodie on us. God damn. The fuck? So we
Bang, bang, bang.
It's a nice picture.
so after that scene, we over with we got Corlys and Viserys talking. And you know, this is I remember watching this the first go round, you know, live and we talked about I was like, this is some gross ass shit.
Yeah, it was rough.
Oh yeah. That was
This is when Corlys and Rhaenys was like, hey, nigga, you could take our 12-year-old and do what you must.
yeah.
Like that was
Crazy.
that was wild.
That was crazy. But you know, I mean, like,
But to your point though, Leslie, like
medieval times. Yeah.
You know, for me, I guess it was just hard to reconcile the fact that they do that shit and it was 2022. We weren't used to seeing that shit, except when we watched the R. Kelly trial. So we was like, this is wild shit. So
See, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like in these times, I believe that R. Kelly would have flied.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Touch the sky.
Yes, he would have.
Think about that girl every night and day. You know?
I can't with y'all.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You right. I'm not gonna even get into
Nigga,
that
no.
one. But
Yeah.
So yeah, so you know, like I said, they offered him up and it was under the guise of, you know, protecting the realm and all of this and that. I mean, but you know, it was basically like you said, the play they put in the play in the hey, get as close to the throne as they can.
Mm-hmm.
That direct line and yeah, I mean, yeah, he was on some him and Otto on some same shit, but unlike Otto, he wasn't hating on nobody else to get his point across.
No, okay. Is that what you think?
That's the difference.
No, okay. Well, shit. That nigga
That
seemed
is
like that nigga stormed off like a hater to me when he fucking didn't get his daughter picked. I know that shit. And he started to hate. And he was hating. You know what? I'm jumping ahead. But
Yes.
the nigga started hating that Daemon had to check his ass. So let's just get that shit.
Nah, he wasn't hating in. He was airing his grievances, bro. We'll get to it though. Let's put a pin in that. We'll get to that in a little bit. So after we leave that scene of them tricking off the little girl, we got Ray and Viserys. They sitting at the table eating this shit, and you know it's like this awkward silence between them. This friction and this tension between them. Queen Mother, you want to walk us through that scene?
Well, like with most teens, she has her opinion as they are developing, and he has his opinion. And, he's trying to be a father, and she's like, but you are the king, so she's putting it in that vein. Like, I have to do what you say because you are the king. And he's trying to express to her that he loved her mother a lot, which is obvious on both sides. Of course, she was her mother's only living child. At least she didn't do like a crazy ass what was her name, Celise, and keep them babies in the jar on the nightstand.
Oh God,
that didn't make it.
Yeah.
So and then they're discussing why she picked Crispy Cole, because he had actual battle experience in the Dornish Wars, which is a logical thing.
That was valid.
Regardless of any kind of hormonal pheromone things jumping off, that just kind of made it an easier choice in that way. So
Lakia Watts in the comments said he told her she could express herself, then he wouldn't let her get a word out.
Right.
That's about right.
basically,
Yep.
That's because that nigga crazy. He's soft.
That's worse than mansplaining.
There you go.
So,
And let me tell the women what mansplaining is. It means that
this nigga wild. So, after we leave that scene,
they can have several seats.
we find ourselves. I don't know if he in his chamber or whatever.
would you say Patty DeLay?
But we got hating ass Otto, the crooked ass Maester, and Viserys getting his finger chewed on by some maggots. Now it was one part of that scene. Did y'all see how the Maester looked at Otto?
Yep. I'm telling you, Mason conspiracy.
They always throwing those shady looks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Always.
it was almost like they were doing like a good cop, bad cop type of deal. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I got that vibe too.
Yeah.
Like they playing him, you know, and he too fucking slow to pick it up,
Right.
God, I
Right.
can't stand it.
Because it's like they're trying to make it seem like they are having his best interest, but it's really their best interest. I mean,
Right.
So one of them has to do like more of the obvious, kind of answer, right? And while the other one is kind of, and he kind of, concedes to the fact. I mean, because the logic is just, it's sound. There's no genuine counter argument for why. I mean, besides the age thing, that he wouldn't pick, Corlys' daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like the Maesters, Jesus help me, are equivalent to like Catholic priests.
Oh, yeah. No, this is definitely a Vatican Catholic priest. Yeah, I do. I don't know about the, I mean, like that maybe some, if there was like a good, no, I shouldn't even.
The kid said them niggas in cahoots.
Don't.
If there was like a Westerosi version of the New York Times, to investigate what they doing over there in the Citadel, and a bunch of men together,
Look, Gilly, don't let them babysit little Sam.
Right.
Emily said the Septons and Maesters both. Yeah, they all together. All of them.
Yeah.
So, I forget what Otto was hating on in that scene, but it was it was something.
I wasn't hating. He was just. I mean, he ain't really had nothing to say after what the Mason said. What he was doing was trying to play that. Basically, Otto is a better version of Mason Parcell, right? It's that type shit. So that's what he kind of does. You know, that kind of, I'm just here to serve you and nothing else, sir, and all that shit. So, that's what he was. But he did give a genuine. I thought he was genuine about his wife. You know, because he was like, you're the king and I don't envy you in this particular situation. Yeah. I think that came from a true place.
Yeah, because they both have that shared experience. Well, except, he basically said, fuck his wife, let her die. But I get it.
Yeah, but,
a death's a death. So we leave that scene and kind of staying with who's that? What was the daughter name? The little girl? Lena. Yeah, thank you, Queen Mother. So we see Viserys walking basically like he walking his toddler through the park. That's what it fucking looked like. With the camera angle and all that shit.
That shit is crazy.
It like the whole setup was just really icky, for me.
Did you expect Chris Hansen to pop out with a mic?
Hey, sir, what are you doing? What you up to? Okay. Like, so you brought a 6-pack of beers to?
We saw the scrolls you sent to Lena.
Like we intercepted those ravens.
Wow.
Can I speak it to thou?
Wow.
To catch a predator.
Damn.
To catch the predator.
Oh man, I didn't catch that. Oh, that would have been a beautiful movie.
Catching a predator is
damn. I'm real fucked up about that too. Damn. Yeah. So
then the Western Rosie version of the Booty Warrior pops up after Chris Hansen.
Oh my god.
The Booty Warrior.
Y'all gonna give me a fucking head.
On the same page. Yeah, I call you Chris Hansen.
Hey, that shit wow. But in that conversation, and even Viserys pointed out he wasn't slow on that shit, but he was like, God damn, you been coached the fuck up, ain't you? The way she's like, well, I'll be glad to serve you, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, damn, you sound just like your daddy. What your mama tell you? Oh, she said I wouldn't have to bed you till I'm 14. He's like, nope. I'm out.
I'm good on this. I can't do this.
And he said I'm out, and R. Kelly was like, you what? Oh, sorry. Never mind. Never mind.
Wow.
Let me try.
We are just gully tonight, aren't we? We are straight gutter.
I mean,
Jeffrey Epstein was like, excuse me? Epstein, the New Yorker financier.
God.
I'm not. Nope.
Shot.
I'm not.
Financier.
Yeah.
So
Stephen Hawking was like,
hey.
Oh Lord.
Woo!
I'm so sorry.
You done did it now.
Wait a second. What did Stephen Hawking do? What did he do? Can you do that one more time? You might as well, because it's on camera. It's already recorded, so I'm gonna go back and look at it anyway. Just do it one time.
No.
What do you do?
Well, she did it her one time, and that's all you're gonna get.
Leslie, the 33.5-minute mark. Start there.
I hate you. So
I appreciate it. Because I showed about this just the okay. Cool.
Yeah. So after we leave that scene, we have Ray. You see Rhaenyra, she's watching them from up above, and she comes across her aunt Rhaenys and Celestial. Take it away.
All right, so boom. So, Ray walking through the castle, she all on cloud 9 because she done picked, Kristen Cole fine self. She thinks she doing some things. So she roll up. She try to walk past Auntie like she ain't see her. Auntie like, bitch, you mad or not? And Ray like, man, that nigga doing what he supposed to do. That ain't what the fuck I asked you, Niecy. I asked, is you mad or not? So Ray said, well, that's your baby. Bitch, is you mad? Like, what fuck I'm supposed to do? So Auntie said, hell yeah. But I already know how this shit go. Your young ass don't know shit. So Ray like, I know you trying to make me mad, but that shit ain't gonna work. So you can get the fuck on with that. So Auntie said, ain't nobody trying to make you mad. I'm just trying to put you up on game. Your daddy is going to choose another hoe sooner or later. And it's probably going to be sooner than later. And whoever he is, she going to give his ass a son. That's inevitable. So, you know what that means for your little ass, don't it? That means they ain't going to let your ass sit on that damn throne. So Ray, you know how these youngins be. She's like, when I become queen, I'm going to change shit. Like, shit going to be different when I'm running it.
You know what I'm saying?
Auntie said, heifer, if they were going to let a woman be queen, they would have picked me. Like, this ain't no new shit. So Ray said, that ain't got nothing to do with me, sis. Like, they didn't want you, but they bowed down to me. So, I don't know what to tell you, Auntie. So Auntie was like,
not Auntie.
Auntie was like, but your ass serving drinks at the small council though. So is your role really that important? Bitch, I'm gonna tell your little silly ass like won't nobody else tell you. They'll burn this shit down before they let your ass sit on that damn throne. So, and your daddy ain't stupid. Insane.
Hey, she was like, you still working over there at the Players Club? That's how she handled her.
She did.
Hey, listen, I like the fact that when you do this, you never look at the screen. You literally be looking like you talking to the bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, she does an amazing job. Like it's both characters, it's like two characters in her head. Like she,
you're making me laugh. Oh God.
Celestial, look, I know, baby. You talk to yourself a lot when you were a kid. I did too.
I'm an author. Characters live in my head. I'm always talking to myself.
I get it. Talk to yourself. You talk to yourself all the time. I do too.
Yeah.
So
some people call it crazy.
We leave that fantastic scene that Celestial just broke down for us. Supreme Coven said Big Ray, not the little one. All right.
That's right.
We leave there and we are back with Alicent and Viserys. And but not Viserys.
Not Viserys.
They
Celestial call us Viserys one time.
Yeah,
I did not.
She did.
I think you did, man. It was a while ago, but
I do her.
But so they sitting there chopping it up. They talking about marriage and shit. And she reeling this nigga in. She reeling him in. And she hand this nigga a box. And as soon as she not that box, but the other box. And she hand him the box. And he opened the box. As soon as he opened that box, she hit him with that Dave Chappelle. Gotcha, bitch. It was over. It was over, dog.
Yeah.
Because going back and I didn't see this on the first one, but the way he looked at her after he looked at that little piece, he was like, "I'm gonna get that little piece." That's what he said to himself. Yeah.
Oh God.
All done by Sir Otto Hightower.
Yeah. We ain't never say he wasn't smart. We just said the nigga was a hater, Leslie.
I mean, well, goddamn. I mean, so he's
smart. I mean, I think you kind of want to say a political genius, but you know,
Oh my gosh.
that's what I would say.
No.
Right, most of the time.
No.
Yes. I know you can't hear me right now, but
No. Because he's fed that information by his brother. He's fed that information by his brother Hobart.
please.
Oh.
Please. Otto has the same second.
Set it up.
Listen, Patty DeLay, let me talk. All right. Shit. Otto has the same second son, the same second son ambition, just like most second sons do in this thing. This is a trend. And I think that he has learned to be even more calculated and cunning than his brother.
I can see that.
I definitely think that.
I mean, because he's right there in the mix, unlike everybody else. So he has a front row seat to everything.
His brother's in fucking.
Well, and who does he have to fall back on? Like, we know he has Alicent. His other son is in long-term care at this point after the so who else does he have to play?
That's right.
That bastard is FUBAR.
So you just gonna leave it at that, or you gonna tell us why?
Hold on, give her a second.
Oh, are you talking to me? Fuck y'all.
Oh shit!
I was agreeing with Lit Cersei when she was saying that the son was in long-term care because Gawain is Gawain. All right.
Oh, we thought you was talking about Otto. Sorry. Okay.
No.
So
oh God.
we leave there and we get to the small council meeting.
Tonight, Jesus.
We get to the small we
Oh.
So we had the small council meeting, and
Why'd your wig get hot, dude?
this is where we find out Daemon stole the egg. And he left a note saying he left home to be with his side piece. I mean,
So, hey, man. Sometimes, I mean, I'm not, yeah.
Let me take it.
Thank you.
Not only did the note said that she was pregnant and she was about to be his second wife.
Right.
He said, "Little Balon don't eat this egg, so let me go on and take it."
Yeah.
Right.
She was like, what the fuck? She was like, Queen pregnant. Like, shit, like, goddamn, hold on. Bitch, I'm a side piece. I know my role.
Listen,
right.
She did not have a poker face at all.
Like when they said that shit, that shit was wild. That's the next scene at Dragonstone. Yeah. We still at the small council.
Yeah.
So at this meeting, this is when he tells everybody that he was gonna marry Alicent. And Corlys lost his shit, y'all.
Absurdity. My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm. And I am your king.
That nigga was hot, man. Exactly what Bree said. That nigga Cole was hotter than fish grease, boy.
Oh,
He
God.
was pissed.
Yeah, he was.
Well
That
played.
nigga was hot.
Well played by Otto. But I still don't see how the fuck Serge
Billy Ocean was pissed.
Hey, did you see that nigga had that smug look just irks the shit out of me, dog.
Because he won. I mean, but he had that smug look because he knew that Corlys was trying to do the same shit.
Coles was trying to position his damn daughter. He was just more honest with it. Yeah,
I get it. You know, that's just that. You know, that nigga still foul. So,
but
I think the
funniest thing that happened was right in the next scene when Otto was getting dressed to go to Dragonstone.
Yep.
And he could have had 4 Xanax and that shit wouldn't have helped at all.
Mm.
Hey, my boy was like, what the fuck wrong with you? That's basically what he's saying. Like you know, fuck wrong with you.
Who was that?
Otto to Alicent.
Oh yeah.
But he went straight back to business because he was like, you gonna see the king tonight? She was like, if you want me to. He's like, bitch.
Get them feet out, nigga.
Right. Chop. And stop scratching stop biting your nails like that. Fuck wrong with you?
He said, you the baddest bitch in the realm. You got chewed up fingers. What kind of shit is this? I don't even know what it is.
He sure was like, this bitch, you fucking it up. You really fucking with my face. You really fucking with this paper.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Man.
Hey.
Fucking weirdo.
Hey, listen. Listen to this. Let me read this side conversation going on in the comments. So Mal DM said, I wonder if Corlys drives Aunt Ray's dragon around. And Addie Mama responded, I'm hollering. He be dropping her off at work like Joe.
God.
Fuck me.
Not y'all saying that Rhaenys got a
What
fucking
is
a Nissan Altima, a Dragon Altima.
Shit.
Oh,
That's wild.
Oh man, get me comment, Jesus.
Pretty soon, Rhaenys is gonna have Kate Gosselin haircut. You know, when you got a black baby daddy.
Right.
It's
Go put on your mama freaking frock.
It's coming.
Not Mimi said, he said, go put on your mama freakum frock. God damn. That's wild.
Right, exactly. Call it fucking Maylee's a goddamn Corolla. Tell you, that motherfucker, man, y'all call that motherfucker a Nissan Altima, dog, with the eyelashes. Eyelash on. God damn.
Oh, shit. Oh. Wow. That's goddamn.
I'm out.
Comments be tripping. The comments be goddamn tripping, man. So
the comments.
after we leave that scene, we find ourselves in Dragonstone. This is where it starts to get interesting. You got Daemon and Kristen Cole shit talking a little bit. Celeste, you got anything you want to say about them two?
All right, so boom. You know, Otto roll up. He got his squad. Daemon roll up with his squad, tossing the egg around like, fuck you bitches. He like, welcome to Dragonstone, motherfuckers. So they roll up. They start going back and forth. Otto tell him, you need to return the egg and unhand Dragonstone, and that's on Viserys. And before he could get Viserys out good, Daemon talking about, where he at though? Where he at? I don't see him.
Where he at?
So Daemon like, what's up, Crispy? And Kristen like, nigga, that ain't my name. It's like, oh, my bad, yo, I forgot. He talking about, I bet you remember when I knocked your ass off that horse, though. So Daemon was like, you funny, my nigga. Like, that's funny. So Otto was like, bitch, come on. Like, we ain't got time for this bullshit. Let's go. Get your hoe. Get her up out of here, because all this shit you want, that ain't for the children of hoes. Those are bastards. We only give this shit to legit heirs. So Daemon was like, watch your mouth.
That's Otto was right about. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Daemon was like, watch your mouth, bitch. That's my future wife. And she in the back like, bitch, what? So next thing you know, shit get quiet, the clouds start lifting up. Motherfucking Ray swoop in. She laying that bitch like it's a motherfucking four-wheeler. You know what I'm saying? She put it in park and she get off the
Not the parallel park.
She threw it in park. She get off the dragon. She
Turn
rolled
your
up.
music down.
Otto like, what you doing here? She's like, I came to get my shit back. So he like, Sir Kristen, take her back to the castle. She said, I wouldn't make no sudden moves. Y'all see that motherfucker part back there? She don't play about me. Like, y'all need to like get out the way. So she roll up on Day. She's straight talking shit in a whole nother language. She like, this my shit. Like last I checked, Daddy named me heir to the throne, and you in my shit, and I'm gonna need you to unhand my egg and get the fuck on. And he like, you ain't old enough. She like, cut all this shit, cut off the shit. You mad? Say it with your chest. I'm here. Like we could get it popping, or you need to go. So he looking crazy. He toss her the egg, and they bounce.
Can I say something about that?
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't forget about the fact that like Raxy was over there at the back.
Yeah,
he got damn ready for that action too.
Yeah,
that
he was.
Pulled up, and Otto was like, "Oh shit!" I forgot about these motherfuckers.
I was like, "Put your swords up! Put your swords up!"
He was like, Otto really was like about a quarter of the way through that whole scene. It was like, why the fuck am I here? Like, god damn. Like, I don't love my job this much.
That scene makes you want a dragon. Like,
yeah.
Really
but in the visuals of that scene were like remarkable too. The cinematography was excellent. They shot the shit out of that scene. I mean, just like the visuals were outstanding. But I will say that. So, do y'all feel like Otto was there to like, I don't know, fucking so because he essentially volunteered to be in the king's place, right? So
he did.
He volunteered for this shit.
As the king. Like I'm the king's proxy. So Daemon, you need to look at me like I'm the king.
Is this bravery?
I think he thought it was a flex until the dragon showed up.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck was he there. Because knowing me, I would have been like, no, sit this one out. Where's the secretary?
I don't think, even though they knew Daemon was wild, I don't think he thought Daemon was gonna really raise up like that to him, because in essence, because
he's the hand of the king. Yeah,
he didn't think he was gonna buck up like that.
Let's go back to Mysaria. I take issue that they're like, oh, she's a whore, she's a common whore, and she's just like, but then they're like, oh, she's gonna be my wife, and she's like, you're a common whore, and your face didn't change. But as soon as they say wife, you clutch your pearls.
Otto was that. How was he there to hate? I mean, the nigga stole a dragon egg.
That wasn't his egg, though.
Like, god damn.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do? What was he supposed to do? Well, I mean, what is Otto supposed to do? Actually, he showed fucking. It was stupid. It was stupid for him to go. But if that was anybody else, y'all be calling that nigga brave. But I ain't gonna say.
I still be calling nigga stupid.
I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing. But if that was a nigga y'all like, y'all would have said, "Oh man, look at his bravery."
Hey, but you right, Liz Cersei. She was like, fuck my baby daddy, fuck my baby daddy. That's how she was looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna repeat that what you just said.
Well,
that's worse than the panty shit.
That's what she said. She said, "Fuck my baby daddy."
Look, she's like, I already took his fetus to lead us to you. Why are you telling them that I got your baby?
Right. Yeah.
Can we appreciate for one moment how bad her accent was, though?
I mean, it's right. It's like her and Shay need to be taken to the fucking, I don't know.
Y'all be hating on the hoes.
To the goddamn, to the guillotine or something. Like, I know. Listen, I love the hoes, but this is ridiculous. Her accent is fucking ridiculous. It's like a French.
It's some shit you ain't heard of.
Yeah.
It's like they literally went to Magic City in Ireland and was like, hey, we need somebody to play a hoe.
Can you talk? And she was like, barely. It was like, hired.
Magic City Ireland done employed a few of these got girls.
Magic City Ireland. Imagine that. Shit.
Oh, what?
Oh my.
Where the hell Four Eyes McGee go?
Look now.
Oh, so Candace said, I bet she was Shay's ancestor. What the fuck?
Had to be. I mean, hoes, accents.
Oh, God.
Runs in the family or runs
Right.
through the family.
So I don't remember what scene was after that. What was after Dragonstone? Oh, well, you bet.
Yeah, so we jumped the gun a little earlier with the Corlys shit. But Viserys was after the bad accent scene, it was Viserys was looking at his Lego from Alicent while he was talking to Lionel.
Oh.
And Lionel about the only nigga that's upright with Viserys. Like he ain't in it for nothing for himself.
Yeah.
Like my boy just straight up and down. He like Varys with hair and sons. He's like all about the realm, and he tells him, the real shit, not what he wants to hear, but what he needs to hear.
Yep. Yep. That's
damn shame.
And that's what got his ass smoked. Well, I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah.
But he really did break it down to a way that, I mean, just makes sense. It's the most logical choice. Like, you can't have a counter to that. And Viserys still ended up choosing with his other brain.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That scene leads into, the small council meeting where Viserys announces. And like Alicent, like she was shocked, Ray was shocked, Corlys was shocked and pissed. Only one was shocked was fucking Otto.
That's why I don't understand. Alicent, why are you shocked? Why are you here? You don't.
Why she looking stupid? Yeah.
You think they invited you to because you cute?
She couldn't be sure. She had pulled all the tricks that her father told her to pull, but you can't be sure until that very moment. She did everything by
was
the
another
book
player
that
in
her
the
father
game.
told her to do. Yeah.
But Lelena wasn't at the small council. If I'm going to announce who I'm going to marry, you're going to be there.
Yeah. Also, like, I mean, for one, what's the point of announcing like that? For two, why not give like fucking your daughter, especially, a heads up? If y'all were just talk, like, why are you telling it in front of her like that and everybody else who's just finding out? Like, like Viserys, for as good of a person he was fucking stupid.
Wait, Emily called him PLOtto.
But that's what Professor Baldy always refers to him as PLOtto.
Wow.
Professor who?
Professor Baldy.
God damn, Steve Harvey Jr., why you always?
I'm just man. I don't know, man. It's just the glasses and shit.
This nigga been on the rampage for like 2 episodes.
Nigga, fuck you. You just call me.
But yeah,
I wasn't here last week. I don't know what's happening.
I did what, Leslie Whitlock?
See, like nothing.
I did what now?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh man,
Somebody Candace said Lena went to daycare. That's why she wasn't.
Which is that's fucked up.
I can't find the comment, but somebody said that Alicent was shocked that he did it in front of Rhaenyra. She wasn't shocked that he picked her. That, I mean, that shit been in play for since before Aemma was killed.
Actually, I'm gonna take that back. Maybe she wasn't shocked. She was just playing. Like, let me act like I'm shocked and don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I ain't been in this man's room every night.
That's possible.
So she should have been doing that. She could have been doing that to keep Ray close.
And she was like, "What?"
Right.
Look, old me.
You pick me. What?
It's like fucking like it's like an episode of Flavor of Love.
Oh no.
Allison's New York.
Oh God.
Wait, so who is who is Raina? Jesus Christ. I guess she would be. Who was the white girl who spit on New York? What was her name? What was her name?
I don't remember.
She was a fruit or something. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. That's what it was. Pumpkin. Yeah.
I ain't even
DeMario with the assist.
that damn show.
Yeah, that's that shit wild. So yeah, that's when Corlys stormed the fuck out. Like, bitch, I know you fucking lying.
Corlys is like, you motherfucker. You do this shit to me.
One thing about Corlys, though, anytime he speaks, they listen.
You ain't lying. I mean,
Like
he's
they sit up a little bit straighter when he talks.
Yeah,
That's because he got all the bread.
Like we all did when we were interviewing him.
Right. They all become Leslie. Hey.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Everybody's just picking
That
on
is
me.
wild.
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Everybody's picking on me tonight.
Oh, poor Leslie.
Everybody's picking on you, but you saying the most outrageous shit.
Ooh.
What? Goddamn Queen Mama.
I mean, mother got heat for you tonight, sir. I don't know what she did last week.
Exactly.
Ooh wee.
Goddamn, it's like
Queen Mother
You
hit you with
exist in my
that.
universe.
We sick and tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired of him.
That's what she hit you with, dog. She's sick of your shit.
damn.
Oh, I don't know what you did, but you know, yikes.
I ain't do shit. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
Hey, Candace
I
said,
love you, Queen Mama. Hold on,
walked out of this.
give her time. There you go. All right, you can continue.
Candace said Unc walked out of the small council and closed all his bank accounts.
Man.
Oh shit. So after we leave that scene, we get to the final scene. And it's Daemon and Corlys chopping it up. And you know, Corlys talking cash shit as usual. You know, he's playing to like, hey man, these niggas fucking my money up. You know,
Your brother ain't doing shit.
your brother ain't doing shit. And Daemon like, hold up, nigga. Well, he didn't call him that.
Yeah.
But he was like, hold up. You know, I'm the only motherfucker talking about my brother. But Corlys like, hey nigga, listen. We both second sons. We both had to fight for everything we got. You know, I'm the reason my family where they at and all of this and that. And he hit him with that line like, hey, our worth is not given. It must be made.
That's right.
And Damon like, fuck it, nigga, I'm in.
I'm in. Count me in, goddammit. You shit, nigga. You had me at Stepstones. I mean, David about that action, bro. Like this nigga, he had to say all that second son shit. I mean, shit. But David hit what that nigga say about Viserys? He said that was never my brother's strongest trait.
Yeah.
Corlys was like, what? Being king. Like,
Being
God,
king.
I
mean, he could have inserted so many words right there.
Right.
But
yeah, he, you know, and it, you know, that scene kind of, at first watch, it felt like, you know, Corlys playing this nigga, trying to reel him in. But like you said, Leslie, he was like, Damon was with it as soon as he said, you go over there and fight. And that's all he heard.
That's all he did. The wheels already started turning, man. That was it. That's all he needed is.
Tiffany McNeil said, they said, sit me in the smoking section because I want all the smoke.
All the smoke. All the smoke. That is a fact.
Yeah.
That is
that.
A fact.
I think we started calling them D-Smoke like episode 5. Like,
right.
I gotta go back and look, but yeah. But yeah, that shit was, you know, that was a good episode.
It was.
You know, I think this was we didn't really see a noticeable time jump, but it was actually the first time jump, I believe, like 6 months, 8 months or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we really started seeing, you know, shit move forward. And, you know, that pissed a lot of people off on the original.
It did,
Aries,
didn't
but,
it? Yeah.
Yeah,
but they got over it though.
Yeah.
They got over it.
Yeah, they was giving them folks hell in the comments about, you know, the time jumps, but you know, you only got so much source material to work with, and we see how shit go when you go off script. So
that's right.
You know.
That's right.
TK, there's been a request to see your shirt. I think you got on our Game of Thrones. We like dragons and shit.
We like dragons and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have these coming out soon for the second season, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So before we move forward, I want to take this moment to congratulate our very own Celestial on what was it? What you was a finalist in the Y'all Niggas Can Write Good award, or what was it?
Yeah, it was something like that. And shit.
This is the Group Foundation Courage to Write grant. I'm a finalist.
Yeah. Wait, how much money this grant? How much money we talking?
I ain't putting all my business out there like that. I ain't telling y'all.
I mean, goddamn, I'm just trying to borrow a couple dollars. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do.
Nigga, I ain't got no job. You can't borrow no money.
Leslie,
I'll DM you
offline. I looked it up. I'll tell you offline.
Okay, I appreciate that, my brother.
I don't count pockets in public, but I'm gonna need a little piece too.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need a little piece.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Thank you. Thank you, family, in the comments. I don't know what these folks doing.
But yeah, you know, we proud of you though. And for those of you who hadn't read a book, you need to read a book. Yeah. Awesome book. They need to put it on you know, you need to sell it to somebody and turn that into a movie. It's a really good book. Except Tyler Perry, because them wigs gonna be fucked up.
No.
No, but you get that Tyler Perry money.
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, get that fucking Tyler Perry or that you know, or that whatchamacallit money.
What they say?
Not Tubi though.
Oh yeah, hey nigga, get that Tubi money. Go get that Tubi money.
Not Tubi.
Thank you, everyone.
But yeah. So you know, hey, Tiffany McNeil said give him the title of the book.
I wish I had one in here. Looking for Hope, and my pseudonym is Benguni. I'll put it in the chat.
Drop the like the Amazon link.
Will do.
Yeah.
Drop the Amazon link. I made the honor roll in second grade, so I mean I don't know, like congratulate me for that shit. I mean,
Hold on, Queen Mother. What's your reply to that?
Queen Mom said, "Fuck."
I didn't hear it because I had to turn my camera off because it was starting to fuck up. But that's all right. I'll hear it on the replay, and I'm gonna catch that ass.
Oh, ooh!
We'll catch that ass. Whoa! It's getting kinky in here.
Oh. I can't. Don't do it. I can't.
Wow.
DeMario said, so does this mean we get a book review, Celestial? Yeah. I mean, you know, we did one. Did we post it in the group?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the group. We actually about 2 years ago, year ago, something like that.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. It's been that long, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. So yeah, anybody got anything before we get up out of here?
Thank y'all for coming out this week.
Well, I do have
All
a
right.
couple of announcements. Yeah.
Oh,
Where did that
okay.
come from? Oh,
There she is.
there she is.
What you got?
Bring the organ in.
Here I am. Oh. Let me put my glasses on so I can see.
Rest in peace, OJ, the
Put down on my nose.
Buffalo Bills football player, rushed for
Yes, that has
2,000 yards in 14 games. Naked Gun
has
star.
been the talk of the week.
Naked Gun star, and I think that's about it.
And Hertz commercials, Hertz rental car
Yeah.
commercials.
Yep.
So, such a
Yep.
tragic end. And I
Well,
almost
at
wore
least
that
we took
damn
a-
sweater today. I'm so glad I didn't. Shit.
At least we took a stab at it.
Oh, hell.
Jesus.
Took a stab.
I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go.
Well, you know,
But
Nas
we
is your
also
thing.
had the passing of Rico Wade, who was a pioneer in the Southern music scene out of Atlanta, with the production trio of Organized Noise, and he helped launch Outkast and Goody Mob and all those in that pack of musicians and projects. There has been no cause of death. He was 52 years old, which is very young. And if you know, we want to send them on to the ancestors, regardless of what they did on Earth. We hope they have peaceful journeys. Yes, OJ has been joked about all week. Oh my God, all week. Turn the music off. Good Lord.
Queen Mama can't hear herself think. I got
Oh
you,
yes, I
Mama.
can. I don't want to hear you think out loud.
Hey, now
So
I'll
we
cut this
also
shit short.
this week we had the end of Shogun. I have not seen it yet because I have not had time to see it, but I've seen different things about it, and everybody was like, "Wow!" So I can't wait to watch it. Also, there is a date for season 4 of The Boys. So if you have Prime Video, Prime Amazon Video, and you have been a fan of The Boys, the 4th season comes out June 13th. If you have not seen it or are not a fan yet, you have plenty of time to catch up so that you can get on board for season 4 of The Boys. If you ain't ready for some crazy shit, so Game of Thrones has had its moments, but The Boys has many moments per episode. So you'd be like, it can't get no worse than that. And then it goes even gullier. So that's just fair warning. If you don't like gross things exploding like body parts, then this ain't the show for you. If you have not read the graphic novels so that you halfway know what's going to happen, because the graphic novels, aka comic books, are much worse than the TV show, and the TV show really pulls it back. So that is just fair warning for those who have delicate sensibilities. I'll say it like that.
Got it.
Otherwise, again, congratulations to our very own Celestial. Why was that funny? But she has worked hard. She is starting to see the fruits of her labor, and she should be proud. So toot your own horn, Celestial, and we will toot it with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Queen Mother.
All right. Anybody got anything else to put out there before we ease on up out of here.
Where's Cersei?
IT guy show up on the second Sundays. You know that.
I'm not participating in that.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
IT Monday. So listen.
Is that a fax machine, Queen Mama? What's that in the background? Yeah.
Man, get out of here. So listen, y'all wow. So with everything that's been said, next week we got
that's my keyboard back there. You want me to play another song? I'll dedicate it to you.
Nah, we
actually that sounds nice. But no, I'm talking about the big thing, the bulky thing. Oh, that's a printer. Is that a printer?
Listen, next week we will be discussing episode 3 of season 1, and that's another good one. So, on behalf of everybody here, Queen Mother, Steve Harvey Jr., Liz Cersei, award winner Celestial, myself, and CJ and Valerian, who wasn't with us tonight, we do appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one.
Peace out.
How do I leave?
Good night, please come to your rest.
Mother.
Good night.
Good night. From Beard, BBL, and Company.